supposed to say yay.
Yay.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name's Julie, and over here is my husband Justin, but he's driving, so we won't distract him. We're heading to the bins today, and if for some reason you don't know what the bins are, that is the Goodwill outlet location where everything is thrown into big bins and you pay by the pound. We're not allowed to film in our bins, so I normally just sneak a little bit of footage, but I will not have like a camera strapped to me while like we're doing changes or picking because it's not allowed. While we're driving there though, I thought I'd go over the 6 measly sales we've had since we shipped out yesterday. These sales are, I think they came in from like 4 p.m. yesterday until this morning, and they're not very impressive, but we have a pair, I'll put a picture on the screen, a pair of Merrell Trail Runner shoes. We picked them up on 99-cent day. They were flawed, like one of the loops was missing off the back. You know, the laces had rips in them. They were definitely worn, but they still sold for $20. Then we have this Catherine's sleeveless maxi dress. It was a 5X. It was another 99-cent day pickup. Anytime I find maxi dresses in plus sizes, I pretty much grab them. So yeah, $21 from 99 cents. Then we sold a few clearance items, which we got very little money for them, but I'm so excited to move them. This New Tags Rue 21 smocked shirt sold for $7. I picked it up on 99-cent day only because it was new at Tags, but clearly it just did not move. This Chico's Zenergy, it was like a French terry kind of sweatshirt shirt, also 99-cent day grab, sold for $18. Then we have another partial clearance item. This isn't like, I have a 60% off clearance going now, but then I also have another clearance, I think that's just like 20 or 25%. This was in that. It's a Liz Claiborne weekend, like stripeless, like kind of like athleisure dress, sold for $14.48. Also grabbed a 99-cent day. Are you noticing a theme? And then the final thing was in my most clearance. I have one box of clearance items where I put everything that was in the box for $5. I just wanted it gone. This is one of the items. So it was 99 cents. It was this starter blue and white jacket. I only got it because it was a 3X. We have had it probably close to a year now. So it sold for $5. So yeah, everything that we sold was purchased on 99-cent day. That's kind of wild. So much crappy stuff coming out today. Period. Apparently I thought it was voice texting. Alright, so we got home from the bins, I think at like 3:30. It was a so-so day. I think tomorrow morning I'll give you a quick show of some of the stuff we got. I don't have to bore you with it all, but I actually kind of just took a little rest for a while. We ate dinner at like 5:30, 6-ish, something like that.
Now it's time to get my photographing done for the day. I picked, I think it was like 10 to 12 pieces that I felt like I could get listed pretty quickly because when we get home from the bins, I am always pretty tired. I've shown my processes on here before, but I pretty much hang the shirt up. I have like 2 pieces of packing tape normally attached to the wall that I use to hold the sleeves out, like if it's a shirt. I take pictures of the whole shirt, any details on the shirt, of course, any close-up pictures of flaws on the shirt. I take like the size tag, the material tag, then flip it over. Then I lay it down on a portion of my photography station and take a pit-to-pit measurement on tops and then a shoulder to hem. And then on pants, I do the waist, the inseam, the rise. A lot of times I even do like the pant leg.
It's now 6:20. You just saw that I photographed, I think I have like 12 to 15 things photographed. There was a couple left in the basket from yesterday that I didn't use. And now I'm going to list them, except I felt like I needed a more comfy listing environment. So I set up my portable listing station in our living room. I'll show you what I mean. So normally I list downstairs, but sometimes I just want the comfort of my living room. I want natural light and not like being in the basement. So this is how I do my portable listing. I have this little like tray computer table that I set up. My laptop, I have my numbers there, SKU numbers. I put my box there to put everything in once it's been listed. Bags, what's that thing you called? A scale, that's it. Oh, and my basket of clothes should be sitting right here, but I just realized I left it in the kitchen. Bam, magic. Now my basket of clothes is here. So I can sit in that chair, everything's at my fingertips. I have my water bottle, my remotes. I turn the TV in the direction of the chair, and now I can list comfortably while hanging out. What time is it? It's almost 6:25. It is now Thursday morning, and we are going to, sorry, I'm being blinded. We're going to a church sale, and this is a very unflattering angle for my chins. We have a church sale we're going to. It's about 45 minutes from our house. Obviously, we're kind of in rush hour traffic because it is 7:53 in the morning. Once again, why don't we go over the measly sales we have had while we're driving in the car? All right, we had this Reebok. It was this little girl's like fleece hooded zip sweatshirt. I bought it at the bins, knew its tags ages ago. I had the cost of $1.32, which I really think is wrong because it is a tiny little lightweight sweatshirt. I'm guessing that is not right, but it sold for $13.99. Then we have this Chico's like roll tab sleeve shirt. I bought it at the bins, only paid 79 cents. It sold for $22.99. This plastic towel decoration was my sister's years and years ago, and I actually handmade a bunch of clothes. It came with a few outfits, but I made the rest of the clothes for it. Gosh, I mean, Brooklyn was little when that happened. So she didn't want it anymore and gave it to me to sell, and it sold for $24.99. This Chico's Travelers, it was like, it's like their slinky, stretchy material. I bought in a huge lot at a church sale where it was $5 for like a garbage bag full of clothes. So I have pennies into it, sold for $16.99. Then this Torrid, it was just like a very lightweight, like semi-sheer blouse, picked up on 99-cent day, sold, someone sent me, I had it listed for 20, someone sent me 10, I went back 15, and they bought it. Justin sold this tailor-made golf club. He paid $1.50 for it at the bins, sold for 15. I sold these 3 little like window boxes. They go to the Loving Family twin dollhouse. I bought a huge lot of dollhouse like furniture for, was it $20 or $40, $30? I can't remember what I paid for that.
I think it was 20.
20? Okay. So I think each piece has a doll. I have like $1.11 into each piece, but these sold for $18.99. And then the last item is this Looney Tunes. It's Penelope the cat, like fleece sweatshirt. I found it on 99-cent day, and I just thought it was interesting because it's a character you don't see very much. Sold for $21.99. All right, we got a lot of driving to do and a lot of rush hour traffic to sit in, but we'll update you at the probably when we get out of the sale. All right, we're out of the church sale now. Justin just stopped to get some coffee. Fun fact, we have gas stations. They're connected to Giant Eagle grocery stores. I think they're now in Ohio too, but they originate in Pennsylvania. But Get-Go gives free coffee all day, every day to veterans. And this man is a veteran. Where'd I put it?
What?
Oh, you have it. I don't have one on me. It was supposed to be for us to share.
I thought you
All
told
right.
me to put it on. see how the audio
Yeah.
is.
I don't know how the audio is going to be on that. Sorry, he swiped the mic we were supposed to be sharing. We got some books. We got a couple kitchen items, some Christmas ornaments, and a Hungry Hungry Hippos game. We'll show you everything when we get home. We spent $20, I think. So we're back from the church sale. It is now Thursday at how is it? Oh, almost 1:30 p.m. We just quickly packed up all our orders and Justin took them to the post office. So now we're just going to go over some things that we got at the bins and then we'll show you what we got at the church sale today. And guys, let me tell you, getting to that church sale, so apparently there are two of the exact same street and number 17 minutes apart in the same area of town. And guess which one we went to? The wrong one. Yep. Went to the wrong one. So we were going to arrive 25 minutes early for the sale. And by the time we figured it all out and everything, we arrived 5 minutes early for the sale. And people were already coming out with arms full. But we still got a couple decent things. So we'll show you that next. First, we'll jump into the bins. I don't know if I'll show all the clothes. We spent $25 total, so not much. I loved this, guys. This is so cute. Hard to show. It is this adorable, short little dress, pink and hearts on it. It's new with tags. It's a size 3X or 20. Snack Parlor is the brand. I saw some sold for $40, some sold for $60, like on Poshmark. I didn't find this exact colorway on eBay, but I just thought it was so cute. I had to grab it. I'll show two things quick. And then this is J. Jill. It's a smaller size, which I don't like. It's a 6, but look at this adorable linen skirt. It's like eyelet embroidery, scallop trim, and it splits in the front and there's another skirt underneath. I just thought it was so pretty, so I decided to pick that up. And then the last thing is these linen Banana Republic. They're almost like what is it called? Culottes? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like wide-legged, cropped pants. Obviously, they need steamed big time. But, okay, that's a few pieces of clothes. I'll let Justin talk about one of his things.
Okay, these are there's two of these Staub ceramic, baking dishes that Julie found. And
they're both white.
They're both new in the package.
Yeah, this one is square, and there's another one there, and it's a rectangular. We only pay 69 cents with tax, 74 cents for breakable items at our bins. So I was like, new in the box. I'm absolutely going to take it. There wasn't tons listed and tons sold, but such a low cost of goods. And because it's brand new, that can end up being a great item that gets sold at Christmas for gifts or whatever. So happy with that. This is Ann Taylor, new with tags, little tank top. We probably paid 80 cents for it. Same with this one. This is a New York company, new with tags, tank top. Both these I think were a size large. Oh, this was actually possibly for personal use, but it's a Sonoma brand. It actually is new with tags. So this actually was at the Goodwill. Most of the time I buy stuff that has never made it to the Goodwill, but I thought our daughter might like it. It's just like a Henley shirt. Go ahead, talk about something else.
Okay, Julie found there's a bag of toys here. These, and I recognize these from when I was a kid. There's some figures in there. So I knew they were older. And you said they're from 85?
Yeah, the original ones. I think they did make some in the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones these are. Does it say? It doesn't have any dating or writing on it, but
there's a whole bag of various parts and pieces and figures.
It might even be something where we end up putting the whole lot up on an auction. Lots of them were selling 50-ish range. I have no idea. We probably paid maybe $5 for what's in that bag, so it seemed worth taking a chance on. I just got cute Chico's, very stretchy. It's not marked as Travelers, but it's the same brand as Travelers. Justin found these. The brand is Silence and Noise, which I had never heard of, but then when I saw that it was Urban Outfitters and it retailed for $79, looked it up. They're kind of like a nylon blend pants. Don't really know much about it other than I saw a bunch sold in the 30 range, so I grabbed it. This is another new tag. It's the brand Talani, I guess it is. Just like a pin tuck peasant front oversized top because it's an XL. A Chico's Travelers, I think it's like a cardigan, like a wrap cardigan top. Go ahead, you pick something.
There are a pair of wrestling shoes. These are in really great shape, and if you know, we always pick up wrestling shoes if they're in good shape.
Yeah, I mean, this kid clearly signed up for wrestling, went to one and said, I don't like it, Mom, because, I mean, they do not look like they were ever worn. Normally wrestling shoes are all worn like off, like the suede part, like along here, and they look brand new. In the last few pieces, there's just like a Quacker Factory sweater. This is a J. Jill top, and then this was a new tags, Apartment 9, before they started selling them in Kohl's, kind of like breezy wide leg pant. So that was everything we got at the bins, and we spent $25 on all of that. Now let's jump into the church sale. All right, so the church sale, I know we might have given a different total earlier, but we figured out we spent $24 while we were there. So one of the things that I found, you want to hold that up for me, was this four bowls plus the big bowl and the serving things. I assume it's more like rice. I mean, I guess you could use it for a salad, but it's made in Thailand out of hard teak wood. I have sold similar sets to this in the past. I mean, they can go anywhere from 25 to like 45. At first, I didn't see the second one of these, so I left it there. And then when I went back and looked and found they were both in the package, I was like, I'm going to grab these. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm trying to think which trip we got this in. We got this, I mean, this was like $1 roughly.
Second trip
yeah, so roughly $1 was paid for that.
There is a square angel food cake pan. Was this a brand? Oh,
it's a Wherever.
Wherever. So these are, they used to be a major bolo.
Oh my gosh,
but
we used to get $60 for them. Yeah. They're now like 20.
Still worth a pickup. I mean, it's probably a couple bucks at the most,
once again, we paid like $1 for it, I do believe, in that grouping that we got. We paid $2 for this. It's a Visionware. I do not pick up every Visionware. I mean, I guess unless you're paying like 50 cents for it, then maybe it'd be worth it. But this is in pristine condition, and it's a very huge, like Dutch oven, almost bordering on stock pot. When I looked them up, prices 35 to like 42-ish, something like that. We paid $2.
This I just threw in for myself. It's a little French press. I just wanted to try one and never had one, so I figured a good way to pick it up and try it is from a church sale.
Yeah.
So
it's about $1 into that one. So I got this for $2 also. It is a Pampered Chef, like covered stoneware dish. It's 3.1 quart. The number is 1111 on the bottom of it. I've definitely sold ones like this. I do believe they call this cranberry. They make them in different heights and stuff, but about the same as the Vision, where it can go from the mid 30s to the lower 40s for that. And it was also $2. All right, we spent $9 on this. I mean, I know I'll make my money back. I don't know how great of a purchase it was. Years ago, Justin got a huge like tub, storage tub, like one of the double size ones out of someone's trash full of these ornaments. And I sold them for well over $100. I think I sold 2 different lots of them. So when I saw them, I was like, oh, it's these. These ones are dated I saw some from 99, 2000. I don't know if I saw one from 2001. They're called Heaven Sent by Sandra. And it's Kuck. I don't know how to say her name. I don't want to insult the poor woman. But yeah, they're like metal with like real feathers, and they have like this poof like they're on a cloud. Each one is individually numbered and has like a different name. Like this one's Gentle Breeze. But they came layered, if Justin wants to hold up the box. So it was this whole box, and there was 4 layers, and each layer has 6. So I bought 24 total for $9. I mean, yeah, there's some that are baby angels, some that are like little girls, and they all have their own individual name. I can't find much right now because obviously we're not at Christmas time. There's some listed, not a huge amount of listed. I just went back into Terapeak, which is eBay's research program, and looked, and like last Christmas, a lot of 18 sold for 75, a lot of 50 I think sold for a lot of 50, okay, let's try that again. A lot of 9. Can you tell we got up really early today to go to the sale? I need a nap. I am so tired. A lot of 9 sold for like 50 something. So I'm not sure how I'm going to lot them up, if I'll do them in 4 lots of 6, if I'll do it in a big lot. I really don't know yet, but still, I think it was a decent purchase for $9. All right, and then we got this old box of books. So this probably won't mean anything to most of you, but QED Cooks. So WQED is our PBS local station, and we have this guy right here. His name is Chris Fettermore. He is like their chef for that station, and they give out these books when you would pledge a certain amount of money. Obviously, this is the modern style of the books. There was one of them in there, but these are like the original. Like you could tell they photocopied these and put them in binders and gave them out. So my neighbor gave me a bunch of these for free, and she was cleaning out her mother's estate. They sold quick. I think the cheapest one might have sold for like 15 or 16, the most expensive one for 30 something, because even though they all look the same from the outside, they're all different. Like this is recipes for warm summer days. There's P for potato. Like they did the whole alphabet, like there's C for cheese, P for potato. Like they have all different ones. I'm not sure all what I have here, but some are more scarce than others. So those sold for like in the $30 range. So we have, I think, 6 of the binder ones, and then 1 of the newer, like, compilation virgins. We have 6 of the newer binder ones and 1 of the compilation versions. Why can I say that word?
There's a vintage Hungry Hungry Hippos game. Mostly complete. I think Julie said there's like
3 marbles short,
missing.
just like me.
So,
especially today.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I felt like it was like 25 to 30. It should go, in the original box.
This was like $1, right?
Yeah, it was like
it
it
worked
was
out
$1.
to $1.
Uh-huh. And then the last thing we got, which I think was like 2. I don't know. You can add it up and be like, that did not add up correctly. Whatever. We spent 24 total. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
So this is a Palmer.
Well, it's normally a Pittsburgh maker, but this one threw us for a loop. I have just done so much research. It doesn't have the individual sections, but the only one, I found one pictured online. It was like from someone's Facebook page. You could see the 3 blobs on it, like they cooked 3 individual small cookies on it. So I guess this is if you like to make freehand.
Oh, these are made in West Newton, PA?
Yeah, they're local. If you want to make freehand pizzelles, I don't know. It's weird. Because it was only $2, we got it. Palmer's a very good brand. I like picking up Palmer ones. So I was like, well, we'll take a chance on it. Obviously, normally the first picture, I normally show the iron closed so you can see the outside. But on this one, I'll be showing the first picture of the iron as it is because I don't want someone returning it.
Needs a little cleaning, but
yeah, I mean, it's not
we've
hideous.
definitely had worse than this.
And I'm fine with selling it with some like marks on it. So no idea what we'll get for it. I would think a minimum of 40. I mean, I don't know if it's rare and it's more valuable because it doesn't have the 2 sections or if it makes it weird and no one's going to want it. All right, so I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. You pretty much spent 2 days with us sourcing and just seeing some of the stuff we do. Do you want to give a baby Justin update? He has been adopted, guys. He's sold. Here on the screen here, I'll move out so I don't have to cover Justin so you could see the resemblance of baby Justin and Justin. But yeah, he sold for $55. I definitely could have gotten more for him. I was supposed to be sending a $59 offer and I spent, or $59.99 and I sent $54.99. And then I screamed the second I said it, I didn't mean to send that. And then cha-ching. So I lost $5. Oh well. But yes, baby Justin has moved on and we're very happy for him. All right, guys, we appreciate you taking the time to watch. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.
Bye.